Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. In this tutorial, we will learn about how to add secondary calculation when we are creating table calculations. Let's learn this with the help of a very simple data set, which is a sales data set. So this dataset has all these fields including order date, customer ID, customer age, gender. Then we have regional information like country, state, product category, subcategory, and product. Then we have order quantity, unit cost, unit price, cost, and revenue. Okay, so before starting with our analysis, let's have a look at the problems that we will be solving. First is, what is the yearly running total of revenue for product subcategory? Now, the term running total means that whatever, suppose for a product bike, like we have a product category bike, we have revenue for a particular year is 1000. Like for 2010, we have revenue for bike is 1000. Then in 2011, suppose the revenue is 2000. So the running total will be 1000 plus 2000, which is 3000, which will become revenue for 2011. The second problem is, what percentage of product subcategory contributed to the yearly running total of revenue? First, we will calculate the yearly running total of revenue using table calculation. Then we will impose another calculation which will be the percentage, means if a particular product category is contributing an amount of revenue, what is the percentage that it's contributing to the total, right? So let's get started on Tableau. Here you can see I've already connected to the data set having all these columns. Now, if you remember in our question, it is yearly analysis, but here you can see we have a dimension called date. So I have to extract year from that. The one thing is you can write a calculation and you can extract the year from this dimension. Another thing is that we can create a custom date. This will help us making our calculation faster. So I'm selecting on custom date. Here the name of the date will be year, right? And here I'm extracting the date part of year. I'm selecting years and date part. Fine. Now you can see we have got a dimension called year. For our analysis, we need to drag year in the columns and we need to drag revenue in the rows. From here you can change the type of the chart to bar chart. This looks much better. Next, I'm going to select subcategory in color. Okay, so there are a lot of subcategories in each product category. So I want to demonstrate this using a particular product category. I'm using filter and suppose I'm applying this for bikes. You will better understand this way. Okay, right now what we have sum of revenue of each subcategory when product category is selected as bike from 2011 to 2016. Here you can see that the revenue for road bikes is nearly about 6 million, sorry, about more than 6 million, right? So similarly we have sum of revenue for mountain bikes. So let's calculate the running total of this measure. How we can do it? You need to select this arrow, quick table calculation, and running total. Now you can see there is a difference in the chart. First of all, you have to check the axis. In axis we have maximum 60 million, means the total revenue for all these years is 60 million. Now, the meaning of this is the very first bar represents the revenue in just 2011 year, the revenue for road bikes and the revenue for mountain bikes. Now, the second bar represents the revenue of road bikes in year 2012 plus 2011, and so on. So, this is the cumulative total of the revenue for all the years. Now, 2016 represents the total from, actually, the touring bikes are not available in 2011 and 12, so this will be from 2013, 14, 15 and 16. So this is a great piece of information. We can analyze a lot from this. Now you can go back and see the question is answered or not. What is the yearly running total of revenue for product subcategory? And hence we are able to solve this for this. Okay, so the next question was what percentage of revenue, what percentage each subcategory contributed to the total revenue? For this, we need to add a secondary calculation. For that, we need to click on edit table calculation. Here we have to select add secondary calculation. Secondary calculation can only be added if we are selecting running total from here. From here we can select from this list. According to the question, I'm selecting percent of total. And these are the options. Table across means the total will be yearly. But how do we want is table down? We want to calculate what a particular subcategory is contributing to the total revenue, what percentage. So I'm selecting table down from here. Once you are done with all the selections, we can cross it. Now this represents a great meaning. Now we have two layers of analysis. The first layer is the running total, which we have added using quick table calculation of all these product subcategories. Secondly, we have calculated percentage of total running sum of revenue. Now you can see that in year 2016, mountain bikes contributed 34.19% to the total revenue, right? Now you can see the second question is clearly answered. What percentage of product subcategory contributed to the yearly running total of revenue? However, this is different from if we calculate what percentage of product subcategory contributed to the yearly revenue. So that question would be different. In that case, I have another sheet and I've already drawn this chart that we have had drawn before. Now in this case, the calculation that I'll be applying will be different. Here I'm selecting add table calculation, and if I select percentage of total and table down just, so this is merely the secondary calculation that we had applied. Now let's see what is the difference in this. Okay, now we have got the similar chart. Here we have got the percent from 0 to 100 as we had in the previous chart. But here you can see that the percentage of total revenue log table is 39% for mountain bikes in year 2016. However, in this case, we have 34.19 because in this case we have also got the running total, the cumulative total of the revenue, which means the revenue of 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15 has been added to 2016 and giving us running total plus the percentage of the total revenue. So let's rename this axis. Okay, now this looks much better. It's percentage of yearly revenue for subcategories in case of bikes. Now this does make sense that mountain bikes contributed 34.19 in that particular year. I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for watching.